Hi, welcome in. I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to the people on the internet. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Thank you. I figured I'd come in and see what everybody's doing. Come do some reading, connect with people. Thank you for having me and your notifications. The list is open. You're the first. Okay, you got any questions? Yes. We'll do mini reads on. I'm gonna do giveaways on Valentine's Day for a mini spread. Hey. Oh, thank you. More than likely, when people come in, I'll just set up some time and we'll just do, because the giveaways is going to be for private readings, so we can go on Google Chat or whatever way we can connect. So it'll be just private, so you won't have someone else. You know, but you can be number 2. Thank you. You can be number 2. Let me start a list now. Really appreciate everyone coming in. Oh, okay. Just want to make sure I put you 2 down there, just before other people come in. And thank you for coming in. You want to make use of my cards too, be able to utilize them. So, Rennie, you first. My day has been great. Kind of cold, but it's been great, And that's another reason I came on. I'm like, let me, come on, and because I was gonna come on the other day, but I got so busy because I've been working on my business, doing my writings because I write a lot. Oh, take your time. Okay. But I've also been making sure I don't burn myself out. And then I've been spending time with my family, connecting with my family. Oh, whatever you want. Take your time. You sure can. You'll be right after Jennifer. Thank you for coming in. How are you doing? That's good. Okay, now put the list on there so we'll be prepared. It's so quiet over here. I love having music on, but then I don't want to have it where it's too loud. Not because of neighbors, but because I don't want it to have anything to do with my life. Ooh, I like how those flow through. That's really nice. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen with you and CG this month. You got the moon card. Like something might be coming forward. Pisces. You've got this knight coming towards you. Then you got the Hierophant, which is like a higher commitment. The Seven of Staff. This Queen of Staff, and that's actions. The staff's about actions. Let's see, this do not answer the question. You got this Queen. So this person's watching you, maybe wanting to come in. Yeah. Looks like you guys will be spending time before the end of the month. Oh, that's what the moon card comes in from. Then that's what that moon card is for the Pisces. Oh, let's see, wait a minute. That's for Jennifer. Yeah, because you asked Jennifer, it's yours. Because whoever said, okay, I didn't see yours at the top. Okay, you said yours right at the top. Forgive me, Rennie. I'll do yours. But anyway, yeah, this right there, that was just a quick question. Because she was asking, will she spend time with CJ this month? And I was just saying, yeah, because it's a Pisces, so that is a clear indication you are. Now let's get to you, Rennie. Okay, so you want to know how did Bill feel after you connected last week? Not romantic. Well, the Fool card comes up. This person probably feels that you guys can work on things, and maybe you guys healed something from the past, but you guys are going to be on a better level of connection. Yeah. So there's harmony. So I feel like maybe you guys organized something, but they really appreciated the connection. No problem. So, yeah, we're able to talk some things, discuss some things. So now you guys both can move on and be more, have a better understanding behind each other or towards each other. Yeah, it sounds like everything after the connection or encounter that it changed things. Yeah, this person can give you more respect now. Yeah. Because maybe something had happened on both your sides, but you had heard gossip, something that was uncertain or you wasn't sure, but things are going to work out. So you guys can start over on a better foot. You got the Six of Coins too. Thank you for letting me do your readings, everyone. I know that Ten of Cups is completion. moving on to the next step. Thank you so much. We're in harmony. Yeah, because at one time this is probably where the energy was. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got the Sun card too. Is just Crimson still here? It's your turn. Oh, that one I just did. Well, that was yours, Rennie. I already did Jennifer's. I had already did her Jennifer's right before I did yours because I didn't see that you had already right behind what you were saying. You had changed your mind. I didn't see that you had put your question in there. So I had already answered for Jennifer. So I actually did Jennifer's then yours. If you guys have any more questions and nobody else come in, I can do one more question for everybody. Let me get to, it's just Crimson. See where it goes from there. Oh, the last ones. Those are yours. Yeah, those are yours. That's yours. Yes, you're right. That was yours. Because look, here come your 10 again. You're right. That was yours. Yeah, that Sun card. Yep, it was yours. You're okay. Well, thank you for being so understanding. Thank you guys all for being understanding and being here. Probably gonna be facing a decision. This is for you. It's just Crimson. So you got to make a decision with this person because it was a tower moment that came in, but you have this love, and whatever you guys are sowing, you're gonna reap. I mean, whatever you whatever you sow, you're gonna be reaping. You have this King of Coins coming in. So this is the air sign. Then you have this tower that came in. Then behind that tower, put you in a position where you're calling in your soulmate, or you're calling this person in, or this person's calling you in. Then you have this Wheel of Fortune. So whatever energy you guys are sharing between you is going to be the energy just going to produce whatever action comes with this Wheel of Fortune. But then you have this King of Coins. Now the Queen of Cups is a water sign, and this is an earth sign. So somebody could be taking on the earth sign and the water sign energy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I love you guys for letting me, well, first of all, for you guys even taking the time to choose me to come in and spend time with me. And you guys are helping me heal while I'm helping you guys work on healing, because it's all about healing. It's all about getting the soul where you're really able to live your life purpose. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's time to win. We should be winning big. We should be millionaires, billionaires, or whatever it is you want to make you really be able to live your full life without having to struggle or having to feel that we have to go to sacrifices and that's going to make us closer to God or whatever. But the thing about it is everybody has the right to heal. Everybody has the right to be able to have their moral compass balanced out. Like say for me, when I was younger, I was like, I want 100 kids so I could be there for all the kids in the world. I mean, good thing that my math wasn't, good thing that as a kid you don't understand what that means because you think it's a lot, not realizing that that's every individual person you have to be there for. So that's what I always be doing. I'd be spending time with my family, spending time with the people that I connect with, and being there. It's like one day I was just, I don't know, I just felt like getting up and just going around the corner to go pick up my mail. And as I was Yes. And I was going to get my mail. I ended up going a different direction to get my mail. And when I was going to get my mail, this lady, the guy just dropped her off and just left her with her groceries. And she was just standing there. And I mean, she's my friend too. And so I was like, let me go over there and help her. And so I ended up going to help her, and because her phone had went dead and her husband was in the house and he wasn't going to hear her. So I just walked, over there and helped her out. And they were really happy that I helped them. And I felt good because you never know when you might need somebody's help. But it's always good to be there for somebody else. Yeah. And so she was so nice too, because she had so much stuff. And then after I finished help, because I held the door for her, because her husband did finally come get all the stuff. And so after they got all the stuff, she was like, "No, come in." I was trying to walk away. She's like, "No, no, no, come in, come in, come in." And so then she's like, "I've got to give you some money." And I was like, and I didn't want to say, I wanted to say no, but I stopped because a lot of times I'm just so easy to be the one giving that I have to learn how to let people give to me, and that's not easy because I've been through so much abuse before. And that's like I was talking to one of my friends today. Well, actually, I was talking to the guy I was talking to the guy at the dispensary, and I was telling him that I was hearing so much abuse around where I live that I had went with a neighbor to go take her granddaughter to her counselors because she had won a contest. And so, anyway, long story short, I looked and I seen this on the wall, and it's domestic violence resources. And I'm telling you, it's so bad around here. That's why I pulled this right here because when I was growing up, there was so much, um, just not abuse to me, but like people that you see around in relationships, and they were so abusive. And a lot of these people around here, they have kids. And as a kid that has seen that, it was really kind of like I put up a lot of walls, and I have like this thing where it's not necessarily hard for me to get in a relationship, but it's hard for me to just believe everything people say. And then when I see their actions override to me anything that you could possibly say or say you're going to do. And so when I hear these things, I mean, and you hear little kids crying and screaming, and you hear the parents just fighting in front of them, and you're just like, you're just not helping these people become healthy because we can heal. Why? Because that's what I did when I was raising my children. I was healing. I was doing the work because I know it's not my children's fault that things aren't working out in my life, but I can't. I have to make a decision. Do I want this to continue? Do I want my children to grow up and think that they supposed to, like, no matter if it's a man or a woman, that we have to always be combative in a relationship. Relationships shouldn't not be combative. I mean, you can have where you learn each other, but anytime that there's always little things become a tit to tat, then that's not healthy. And we all deserve to have healthy relationships. You don't have to go through hell to get to heaven. That makes no sense. It's illogical. It's almost like somebody's supposed to be inferior and someone's supposed to be superior. It's not that way. It's never going to be that way. So that's why that's one reason too I come in and do tarot, because I know, especially that my journey. I'm older than a lot of people that come in here. Maybe in my mind, whatever it is, but mainly things I know that I went through a lot, and then I have come through. I've got counseling, and I went and did a lot of stuff to do my healing. And then with me, my kids now, they're older and everything. And so I'm like, there's other people that maybe didn't have what I gave to my kids. So I would at least, want to take what God has given me and feel my purpose is what it is to be here to comfort other people. And then I talk a lot too. So, but I think everybody deserves love, no matter what, unconditional love. Because love should be something that is shared, and it's the highest energy we can have. So let me make my list again. Okay, everybody that has been already had a reading, put up a two. You put up the two that'll put me in a position where I know who to put up for the second reading. And those who haven't had a reading, put up one. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Selena, you get a reading. I'll put you on a list. Anybody else for number one? Thank you guys for being so patient and listening to me rant. Okay, Selena, and then it's just Crimson. And thank you. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate that. Okay, just Crimson. Jennifer, you next. Just Crimson. And then we have Mimi, and then Selena, I'll give you another one. Oh, thank you. And if you guys ever want to donate to my channel, anything, even if it's $2, $3, or if you want to go onto my Amazon list and you want to help me out with some new cards, that'd be great too. Because I got all that on there. So anyway, let's get into this. You guys really are just blessing me and it's getting me out of my shyness. Now, if I can get out of my shyness of meeting guys, it's like, thank you. I truly appreciate your donations. Your donations helped me too when I went to when I had to go to the store. I was like, oh my God, I got some money on here. Yay. So thank you so much. The little things are just as big as the big things. Sometimes they're even better, Okay, let's see. Do you see our relationship progressing to 11 love relations? Give me 1 second. Yeah, cherry card came up. First card for you, Selena, is a cherry card, followed by the 10 and another 10, this King of Cups, and a 7. And then it leads to, guess what? The Lovers. And then you have this Ace of Cups. Yep. There you go. Yeah, because you got the Chariot moving towards, and from the Chariot, wish fulfillment, 10. Energy putting into the relationship, working on it. This person stepping up to this King of Cups, putting in the work with the 7 of Coins, getting to know each other with the Lovers card, and putting in giving it love, sharing love. So yeah, that was a good one. Thank you for asking that question, and thank you for letting me do your reading, Selena. Truly, thank you guys. Yes. Yeah, because when you said that, this person's thinking about it. It's new to them. They're like, wow. But guess what comes up after that one, though, for you, Selena? So it's telling you with this Temperance card to be patient, but put your work in and keep manifesting, thinking good thoughts, think positive thoughts, and just, continue to put love into yourself, continue to just bring up, the energy that you have for yourself will be aligned with what this person's going to come in. Yeah, when you said about thinking about their feelings. So you're right. You already have the intuition. See, right here, because you got this 8. You already got that intuition. And your spirit's guides is leading you to see higher as far as love is concerned. Yes. Yep, this person's thinking about their feelings towards you. That was a good one. Well, they all are good. You're welcome. Thank you for the love. See, look. Temperance and the Hierophant. Continue to do that inner work. Because that's what's bringing in this love connection. Doing that inner work. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so next is it's just Crimson. Your turn. Okay, let's do job offer. Job offer. I use a modern day tarot. Yes. It's going to come with a lot of options too. Yeah. When will you get this information? Just when you least expect it to pop up, you're going to get an answer, and it's going to be that offer. Yeah, you're going to have something coming in. Because you have the 7, you have the 7, which you're saying as almost as if you have a lot of more options. Yeah. It's Pentacle. So it seemed like it's coming in slow. Oh. You want to pray before you want to pray? You want to pray about it? Okay. All right, let's pray. Everybody get ready. We're going to all pray. We're going to pray for It's Just Crimson so that It's Just Crimson not only gets this job, but it'll be even more so than what you expect, above what you receive. Because I'm going to pray that when you go to this interview, that everything that needs to be lined up, they're going to see it in you. Okay. Heavenly Father, we just thank you right now. You said where 2 or more are gathered in your name. You said there you are in the midst of them. You said no weapon formed against us shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against us in judgment, you said that thou shalt condemn. And Lord God, we just speak into this situation that not only will this interview go through, Lord God, in the right direction, but you will continue to raise up an edge of protection around the situation, but you'll raise up an edge of protection around It's Just Crimson, and you will give that guiding light, and you'll place your angels to step forth and make things come into fruition, Lord, and that you will bless. Akasime konesina kashamare kasana konesi anmere kashame kanero simore kanero toseta. Presino konesi ne ancho meresino konesi davreta seani vori diani tanto è. Presino konesi vanere koshwani kastimoreta. Presi konesi parera la cagnore sanyo chwedimi kasata. Presen onete si veio la yando shwanta. Ese moese maricanera taste. Presoneta me espora sueta así que nerista. Hale kwashwane se vanrita. Premona paria kwanisa. Hayamariga shani radawana hayalula. Kaise boreata. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Kose morashana de sebata. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Lord, the skirt up the loins with the spirit of truth, the breastplate of righteousness. Shout out the feet of the preparation of the gospel of peace, where it is just crimson goes into this interview, will come with peace and will leave peace. And Lord God, the peace will be so strong that there will be nothing but desires for It's Just Crimson to be a part of this Lord God, this company. Whatever it is coming forth, Lord God, that you will not only open up the door, but you will make that door just for this Just Crimson to go through. Lord, we just thank you right now that you said that you will always keep us, that you give us the helmet of salvation, and you give us the shield of faith and the sword of truth. And right now, we just thank you right now that not only is this blessing opening the door, but this blessing is also bringing in more confidence, bringing in more strength, Lord God, that you're showing favor right now. That you're showing favor to all of us as we go through this journey. Lord God, that you had this appointed time for us all to meet for a purpose. You said all things work together for good for those who love the Lord and called according to the purpose. And Lord God, you know that each of us has a purpose. You said there's a hands, there's a feet, there's a legs, Lord God. And you said each needs one another. And Lord God, as we continue to stand forth and believing that it is so. We claim it right now. Amen. Amen. Yes. Amen. Yes, we just know we claiming it for you. We're claiming it. We're going to claim it. Yeah. Because you had a 10 came up with the 10 of swords was the end. So it's going to be end of you struggling. And then you got the 6 of wands coming in and everything's going to work out because guess what? This 5 of wands means you're going to have to start organizing some things. And not only that, you're going to go forth and you're going to declare this and you're going to stand on that. And you're going to have a little maybe, right now you got that anxiety and then you're sitting up here guarded, but it's telling you don't. Just let that go. Move with it. Go with the flow because your spirit guides have got you. So you've got this. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put these down, and I'm going to look and see why we have this. So we have the so I got them all out of order. You got the 10 of swords. Then you have the 6 of wands, and then we have the 5 of wands, and then we have the Knight of Swords. Then we have the 4 of swords. Then we have the 9 of wands. You know what? You guys feel like you guys are my kids. I feel like you guys is mom. Like, oh, my kids get to see me. Or my nieces and nephews and family or whatever. I just thought about that. I just felt that. Just wanted to share that. Okay. Let's see why you got this 10 of swords. Okay, you've been going. Well, we already know that's anxiety. That's that anxiety and stress and that. But the thing is, don't let it get you. Always say to yourself, I got this. And believe it. Don't even worry about saying, I'm trying. No, I'm doing. I'm doing. You got to declare it. It said, upon this rock I will build my church. The very gates of hell will not prevail against it. Hell is the thing that prevents us from being able to move forward. It's not such a necessary place. It's a state of mind. So the state of mind, when you're in this 10 of swords, that's why you're able to, we're all connected right now. Like we're all standing in agreement for one another. And so this 10 of swords is saying that you just imagine, instead of having 10 swords, what if you have 10 angels? And so they're saying this is the 10 victories that you could stand in. So this is the ending. So now when you go forth, you're coming forth in the 6 of wands. When you're coming forth in the 6 of wands, you're going to be able to organize things. So this is also could be when you go into this interview and the things that you're prepared for. It's just don't worry about anything from the past. Don't worry about trying to prove anything. Just let your experience speak for itself, and that's where you're going to speak for yourself with the sword card. You're going to go in because you've got this entry into this interview, and always believe that you have what you're going for, and that's what it is. What you're thinking. So what you're thinking is about how you can communicate to your spirit guides, and just tell them, Spirit, go before me. Angels, go before me. I need this. Yes. Not necessarily, just because you know it. So not only go with the flow, but start manifesting what you want. Start seeking out what you want, believing you deserve it. Because when you go on this interview, you deserve this interview. You deserve to be able to go get that position. Believe that you have it. Believe that you have it. And that's what it is. Don't worry about any of what you think is your weaknesses or anything. And this is a spirit of trying. Don't worry about saying trying. Go forth. Just get in there and just take that trip. Let's go ahead and we're going to clarify this. Why do we have this 10 of swords? Yeah, because it's telling you, you've got this with the 6 of cups. This is like you looking back in the past, but it's saying, you've got this. You put the work in. You've got this. So you put the work in, it's going to manifest. Now, what is the 6 of wands for? Yeah. You're going to get the position. Just go forth with 7 of coins. Now, what about this 5 of wands? Yeah. Stand true. Don't worry. You've got this. The 2 of wands. So that's the staff. And that's the energy working. Putting the energy in. Because then you have this page that came out. And this page lines up with the Knight of Swords saying, go forth. And then you got this Queen of Staff over this worry. It's saying stand instead of worry. And then when the 9 of Wands come in, it's saying let go of that, the past and fears like maybe you interviewed before and it didn't work out. But it's saying you're going to find that there's going to be the right fit for you. So believe that you're the right fit, because that's what they're going to know. What can you bring to them? And this is that you will take a leap of faith and you will be dedicated to the company. So you've got this. You just got to make the decision to have faith in yourself and break free. Break free from the past, beliefs that you had, and stand in hope, knowing that even we all here are standing with you. So you've got a friendship with people that are spiritually minded and are doing things. So you just go ahead. Look at this one. I said, look at this one, but look at the bigger picture. Full moon of Sagittarius. You've got this. Oh, wow. You're close to achieving your goals. Well, they say crying may endure through the night, but joy comes in the morning. Yeah, look at the bigger picture, and you're very close to achieving it. So this is about your actions. That's all you're dealing with is your actions. Your actions is what you invest in yourself, because you got a lot of wand cards. But it's also your communication style too, because it's telling you to take your conversation and use it for you and not against you, like the 4 agreements. It says, don't assume anything, and use your words. Make sure your words become impeccable. So you use your words for yourself, not against yourself, because you've done a lot of work. Because the only thing is just letting go and starting new. Because you only have one major incarnate card show up. Yeah, out of all of them, that's it. Yeah, because then you have all these actions that you need to just work on you. Work on your mind frame, and just whenever you feel doubtful, speak against that and say, no, I've got this. I've got this, because you deserve it. Don't worry about whatever happened in the past, or past things that didn't work out, or way people told you what you couldn't do, or anything like that. The universe is telling you that it's time for you to write your own story. It's time for you to step forth, because you have the 2 stepping forth. That's the wands. Wands is action. And it doesn't matter what time, day or night. It's the same. Completely stand strong. And organize your thoughts. Bring your thoughts into subjection to what you want. Even write in your journal that, no, this is a day that I will stand. Because you got this 6. You got that twice. So it's telling you, you've got this. When you go into the interview, stand strong. When you leave the interview, stand strong. And then you've got this 9. Continue to guard your spirit. Guard your mind. Because you've got this page telling you everything's going to work out, because you're coming out as a queen of wands. Yeah, I'm just saying, don't worry about negative thinking. Let it go. Because you have ancestors that's watching over you. And you're going to put that work in. You have put the work in. So the work that you put in is paying off. But just have confidence as you go in. Because you're coming in wounded. But it's telling you to get over that and heal, because you're doing the healing. And you deserve to move into this new area of your life and go forth into it and take that step of faith with this Fool card. So yeah, you've got this. Just go ahead and just stand and don't give up no matter what comes your way. Just continue to just say to yourself, and I do this to myself too, because I have to continue to tell myself, and I continue to learn as I go, that I have to remember it's a new day and new opportunities wait. But it also is a chance to go forth and set new ground for yourself. Yeah, nice stuff. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Okay, Jennifer, you're next. Let me put the list back up. Thank you guys so much for making this so enjoyable. Truly, I'm just really enjoying being able to read for you guys. Okay, Jennifer, it's you. Rennie. And then Selena, you again after that. Oh, I'm way down here. You're welcome. Thank you too. Okay, so you want to know about timing. Timing question. I think it's the energy that flows in between us and other people, other spirits. Yeah, it was just happening while we were reading. Well, you guys weren't reading, but while I was reading, it happens. It's happening a lot, especially with my computer. The light on the thing keeps going in and out, like you're talking about. When the light comes in, well, I mean, it's more than just like saying, well, I mean, it's deep. It's not too deep where you couldn't understand it, but usually it's just energy. It's just because we're all energy, and we carry a lot of energy too. It could be connection. Someone could be on a 5D trying to connect to you. Oh, okay, yeah. As I'm saying, it could be energy. It could be any kind of energy. But that's something. Let's see. Let me look this up. I'm looking it up. I gotta remember. Oh, okay. Meaning of flickering lights. See, that's what I'm just saying. Yeah, it says the flickering lights might indicate that you have energy coming towards you that you need to get rid of. So it's best to clean the energy. So you need to get you it could be negative energy. Okay, flickering light bulb meaning. Flickering and blinking lights are usually caused by one of the following: problem with the bulb, not in tight enough. Okay, we already know that. We're looking for the spiritual meaning. I had a feeling that was going to come up. That was going to say something like that. Yeah, some energy just coming towards you, and that's what I was saying before. Some energy could be energy that you are holding on to, or it could be you spirit guides talking to you through the energy. But it's all about energy. That's basically what it is. You may have a lot of your aura could be um, say for instance you have so much healing that you've done that your aura is springing forth out of you and is trying to find somewhere to go because we really share energy. We all share energy, and that's why we all share energy. And the energy could be any kind of energy, but mainly what they're trying to say is negative energy, but it doesn't have to be negative energy, or it could be your anxiety. Because, like, say, if you really are keyed up and you're anxious and stuff, your energy goes somewhere. So, like, my lights always flicker a lot. They just do a lot of that, and I know there's a lot of energy that I have. So, I would say that it's just about you balancing out some things and letting go of some things. So mainly it must be letting go of things because there's no telling what the energy is. But like they say, you manifest whatever you allow in your mind, whatever accumulates in your mind. That's where the energy comes from, or that's how the energy is affected. Okay, let's look at the spiritual messages. 11 spiritual meanings of flickering lights. We sometimes include products anyway, that's what I'm talking. Just a few minutes ago, I noticed flickering lights around me a lot. To be honest, I thought I was haunted at first. I mean, usually you see flickering lights in horror movies, right? That's when I started doing some research. Because the flickering lights also indicate an angel being present. In my research, I stumbled upon these 11 spiritual meanings of flickering lights, and my experiences finally made sense. So if you notice the same, then this article will hopefully help you out. What happened to me? Maybe you wonder what happened to me in the first place. Well, it started off harmless by seeing a light bulb at home flickering a bit, but then it got worse. It was an annoying light that kept flickering on and off, and every time it turned on, I would hear a buzzing noise. I wasn't sure at first if it was my imagination or not, but after a few more times, I decided to just go to the store and buy some new light bulbs to see if that helped. Needless to say, the flickering lights didn't stop there. Even with my new light bulbs, I started to notice the flickering lights more frequently. Now, I wasn't one to immediately jump to conclusions, so I called an electrician. Trust me, I was convinced this was nothing but an electric issue. After two different electricians had come and checked out my house and said everything was perfectly fine, I started to become a bit uneasy. That's when things got even scarier. I started noticing flickering lights wherever I went, not just in my own house. Even though I wasn't convinced it would do any good, I decided to go to see a psychic about the issue. Turns out the psychic said that I had a spirit who was trying to communicate with me, but he or she would only communicate if I was open to it. Okay. Okay, let me finish reading the rest. I just wanted to come back and just make sure that you guys were still here. Okay. I didn't know what to think about this, so I decided to just accept it for now and see what happened. The psychic reading from these guys allowed me to get in touch with that spirit, and I found out what they wanted to tell me all along. And here we are today. It's been a few months since my first encounter with flickering lights, and things have calmed down. But I was intrigued. My own experience had really sparked my interest in angel spirits and the meaning of flickering lights. So I decided to do some research about it, and after a few minutes of reading, I stumbled upon these 10 meanings of flickering lights. I always knew that there were other meanings to flickering lights, but this time I found out that they are actually real. One, angels are trying to connect with you. And that's what I was saying too. If you notice flickering lights without any preceding event, such as a storm, you might want to check if there's an angel trying to get your attention. Angels use lights to connect with us because they don't always have a physical form on our plane. So if you see lights around you, especially if they are moving, it's very, very probable they are trying to get your attention. But if you want to know what they want, there are a few ways you can do it. You can use meditation to connect with your angels and ask them what they want from you. If you don't know how to meditate yet, you can start out by sitting or laying down in a comfortable position and simply focusing on your breath. You can even try out some simple breathing exercises on YouTube to help you get the hang of it. After you're able to focus on your breath, try to relax your body and mind. Then ask your angels to show themselves to you. Once they're here, ask them what they want from you and why they are here. You can also talk with them out loud. Make sure you're in a quiet place, though. If you know it, you can also use your angel's name to call upon your angels. Best time for angelic contact is when you're in a meditative state. So if you see the lights during the day, try going to a quiet and dark place, preferably in a relaxed state, to see what happens. The thing is, when angels want to connect with you, it's most likely nothing bad. A lot of times, angels simply want to help out, which is why they are here in the first place. Let me see if are you guys still with me? Okay. You guys still with me, everybody? Type, I'm here. Okay. Number 2, you have unresolved issues with a particular person. If you suddenly notice a lot of flickering lights, you had a conflict with someone in the past, it might be a sign that you have unresolved issues with that person. Unresolved conflict can affect you on a subconscious level as they create a lot of energy towards you, either good or bad, that might affect your health and well-being. So I'm not going to really go into reading that whole thing, but I'm going to go down to number 3. A psychic can help you out. Okay, so we already know that. It's a sign from your guides that there's something off in your environment. It's number 4. Now, number 5 says a deceased loved one is trying to reach out to you. Number 6 says someone has sent you good energy or a gift. If you notice flickering lights around you and you don't know where they came from, it could be that someone is trying to send you good energy or a gift. It's not uncommon for people to send others good energy, and sometimes it can come in the form of lights. That's amazing. I'm glad to know that because I always be sending people good energy. I always be praying, even for my neighbors and stuff like that. I'll just be praying for, good for them. So I'm glad to know that. A spirit's trying to communicate with you is number 7. Number 8, you are going through a spiritual awakening. Number 9 is a message from the other side. Number 10 is meant to bring you comfort in times of grief. And 11, there are unresolved emotions from past lives that you need to process. Okay. So I hope that helps out. Oh, thank you. I can even type in well, I guess you could put it in, when you can look it up yourself though. But thank you. I appreciate that. Let me do that for you. Okay. Rennie, it's your turn. Thank you again, everybody, for allowing me to do your readings and coming here spending time with me. You as well. Okay. Let's get the romance cards out. Say us what's going to happen romantically. Good night, Jennifer. Wishing you good dreams and blessings. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Minnie. Okay, the Hierophant. Supposed to come in. How though? Yeah, they're getting over, thinking, contemplating, working on themselves. So when are they coming in though? Looks like they are probably approaching with this page of rods. Could be sometime between now. Yeah, want to start over. Okay. Okay, so this is the bottom card for you, Rennie. This is the energy that's coming in between you and your DM. So maybe he's dreaming of you while he's on this, because this is the Death card. So this person is putting an ending to something. You want to come in, so they don't want to be separated. They want to be separated from you. Because the first card that came in is a Hermit card, which lines up with this one. When you think about the Hermit, this person is really in their fields and thinking, and I don't know if this person is sick or anything. Maybe they went through some kind of sickness or whatever it is, but they're thinking about you. Because you got this Hermit card, which is coming out of a inner working, inner thoughts, healing. We have that. And that comes later. But this one comes, then after this one comes this person sitting up there contemplating, trying to get well, going through some healing. And then they're going to come in with this page of rods to start something new with someone to prevent you from taking up with some other options. They see you as a 7. That's 7, and you got that. So when you say coming in the next few months, let's look at the cards we have. Because we have, I think death is Cancer. So that's summer. And then we have cups. You have cups. We have these emotions. That's the water sign. And then you have this this fire sign, air sign. So let's see what it all adds up to as far as timing is concerned. Who's in the next 2 months? So between now and autumn, there could be a lot of changes, getting to know each other and working on, getting to know where each other is at right now. Let me go ahead and let's clarify these cards. Clarify for me why we have let's see how you how your world card. I know it sounds no, I guess it does sound weird. I know I'm looking forward to having me a nice relationship with a nice guy. Yeah. This person sees the stars in you. They see that you're independent. They see that you're working on yourself and they want to come towards you. This Chariot card, but they just hope you're not too guarded and they're wishing that you choose them instead of someone else, or you guys are so different that you guys are going to have to come together and work together on the same common good, which is this relationship. So let me go ahead and where's my cards at? Oh, all these cards are laying around here somewhere. Where are they? Yeah, let's give you your love cards. Yeah, let go of control issues. Have a heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody's healing family issues. Remember, I was saying this person's probably doing some healing because there's an attraction, keeping an open mind, and there's some children involved. But yes, this is your soulmate. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I want somebody. My daughter was telling me. She said that, and this is true. She said that when I like tall people. I like tall guys. I mean, tall. I mean, like, and I'm only 5'2", but I like guys who like 6'6", 6'7". I love tall men. There's something about them. They look so adorable. They're just so tall. They're like all the way up there. I think tall men are so handsome and sexy. They really are. For real. So you're thinking. Yeah. They are. Like, it's not like you guys said no. They are. I'm telling you. Oh, man. Tall man. They are so nice. Especially a man who likes to smile. I think men, when they smile, they're so handsome. Yes. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. I'm putting down your little spread. I can't help it. Like Michael Jackson. I can't help it if I wanted to. So look at your cards. Yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Tall men is their life. Tall men are life. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So what I did was I went ahead and I clarified with these other cards so we can get to where we're going. And so you have this Queen of Cups with this World card. This person sees a lot going on, but you got to let go of control issues, and maybe also they need to let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, because everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear, which is this relationship. This person sees you as beautiful, and you see this person as beautiful. You really love this person, and this person can feel that. So what it's saying, the universe is saying, believe in yourself. And why I said that? Because look at that. All you need to do is believe in yourself. And it said, oh, no, no, don't be talking against yourself. I'll be open to having a conversation. It says, heart to heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, because this is what you both see that light in each other. And you guys both thinking the same thing. Just look at that. You both are wondering. But this is going to work out. Yeah, they will. Because you're manifesting this person. Yeah, this person loves you. They see you as stable, that you can even handle the tough times. You know, you look at this snake. This person's holding a snake. Yeah, healing family issues. Your love life will benefit as you forgive your parents. And it says never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. So it's not just about romantic feelings. Just like say you get mad at somebody and it says don't make those permanent. Yes, you can. Hi. Yeah, your life. It's saying this is your life and you deserve to have a good one. You deserve to be in a relationship with this person because there's that hermit. Through that hermit, the healing change. There's a change that's coming forth. And it says you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And that's what you're doing. And that's what it's called, bringing this in. And so you got this caught in class. So the universe is working on both you guys because it says that's telling you right now, follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. And that's what I was saying too earlier about manifesting what you want and bringing that your mind into subjection to believe that you deserve it so you can receive it. Yeah, because this person is coming in with this chariot. Oh, you're welcome. With this chariot. Because guess what? It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectations. So this person differs. But it's saying, be patient with the card. Don't point out their differences and don't worry about them pointing out yours. Because it says, souls that belong to each other will find their way back together. Because then you have this one where you're guarded because you got this 7 of Cups. These new changes that you're bringing forth in your life. Stepping out and guarding against the negative. And then, like you said, it's about you changing. The growth is the inner children that you guys have. But this is shocking. But it says your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. This is such a beautiful reading. So let's see what's mainly going on. Because this person is going to be your best friend. Wanting to always talk to you, communicate with you, find creative ways for you both to be connected. So that's good. So let's see what's the communication cards. We got the communication cards. Then we have the decision to make with this right here. Let's tell you to stand strong. Everything's going to work out. Let's get the cards separated. So we see where we're going with this. Again, thank you so much for letting me do your reading. Truly appreciate it. Helps me use my cards. Try to separate this one. Okay, that'll go there. Goes there. And this one goes there. Healing family issues in your life. I think with that shish card is more or less like don't speak against yourself. It's telling you to have faith in yourself and have faith in your connection. Yeah, because it's about the actions. There's more actions cards than anything because you have how many aces? You have these new starts. And then you have the queen, the knight, and the page. So everything's lining up. It's about, okay, he jumped because I coughed. Yeah, because you got the 7 action cards sitting here. You're protected, and then you're very close to reaching your goal. And then it says about the friendship too. You have this friendship with this person. You guys are going to be really good friends. Be able to work with each other, help each other, stay encouraged. So this person sees you as this 9 of rods. Oh wow, you got 2 9s. Yeah, it's going to work out. Because whoever this person is, they really care about you. Yeah, and you really care about them too. So that's how it's going to work out. You just communicate too. Don't be afraid to talk to this person. Don't be afraid to express how you feel. Yeah, it says the moment, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. You got this, yeah. Because look, yes, this is your soulmate. And then it says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Oh, thank you. It was warming mine too. Make me want to fall in love. Yeah. I've done a lot of healing though. I'm in a better place. Like I'm in a better place until somebody try to talk to me and I'll go, oh my God. Yes. Yeah, because it says separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So if you're already, you guys are separated for now, it's not like you're going to be separated forever. Because it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Will bring you romance with this person. So yeah, you got it. You got it, girl. Ain't that what song is that? Chris Brown? You got it though. You and this person are going to have such a beautiful connection and a beautiful journey. Yes, Drake. It's Drake and Chris Brown. It's crazy because I keep watching that video. Well, I haven't watched it in a while, but I like the video because I was like, okay, so Drake really is trying to dance. What is the name of it? Is it called No Guidance? I think it's called No Guidance. Yeah, No Guidance. Yep, featuring Drake. I like that video. It is so funny. Yeah, because Drake be like, oh, 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 I'm bringing out the snake. I'm bringing out the snake. I was like, you need to put back the snake. It was too funny. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Is Selena still here? Selena, you still here? It's your turn. You too. Thank you for the love. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going on with you. Give me 1 second. Let me shuffle up the cards again. There's a fresh energy for it. Okay. This person is ready to receive your love with this cup. This Queen of Cups. Okay, so with the heart card, the season for the hearts. So between now and autumn, there's going to be a lot of changes. But you also have these Pentacle cards, and these, I should get this open so that I can figure this out. Okay, so you got the Pentacles, which is the Earth sign, which is spring. So spring could be the start of this person contacting you again. Here's, you got this communication with the 6. You got 2 6s. You got this Tower. So you have the King of Pentacles, which is spring. And you got this 9 of Cups, which is autumn. You have the 6 of Coins, which again, like I said, spring. So all these pentacles are spring. The Sword, which is winter. And then you have this Tower. So maybe you guys had communication. Maybe, I don't know when the last time you talked to each other, but it looks like there hasn't been very much communication maybe since when? Well, this is winter now. So you could be opening up new communication with this person in winter, but you got all these seasons sitting down here because you got every season. You got the winter, spring, summer, and autumn. So it could be past things that had happened last summer, or it could be going forward into summer. But let's clarify these cards. Why do we have these cards here? Go ahead and clarify them real quick. Okay, clarify for me. Now we have, clarify for me what we have. Yeah, because this person, there's 2, you're the best option. This person sees you as the best option. They want to come in with this Justice card, with a Chariot card, get this 9, they're hoping that you're not guarded. They do want to come in with triumphant. They want to not be a wounded warrior. They want to start putting more work in. If they didn't do 7 before, they want to do 7 now with the 7 of Coins. And this Tower made them realize that they miss your love. Yeah, they see home with you. Yeah, this person cares for you with this 10. This person cares for you, and with this is love. Well, you got this 10, and it says you need to believe in yourself. So this person needs to believe in themselves as well and follow their heart desire. This person's going to follow their heart desire because it says souls that belong to each other will find their way back to each other together. So you've got that coming in. And then, like I said, you got this 10. So they could be dealing with family issues that's preventing them from coming in right away. And because of this 10 on your side and his side, it could be this person wanting to have that connection with you, being in this position with you, having a happy family, even if it's just the 2 of you. It doesn't have to have children involved. But this person could also be dealing with family issues and also with their own issues, because when people get drawn together, all of a sudden people, your soulmate, your twin flame, that make you make each other work on yourselves. So when it said the souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. And this saying follows your heart desires and manifest the heck out of your life. I love these cards for you. And all you need to do is believe in yourself. Because it said everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. This person is love like you want. is on the other side of fear. Because your first card that came out is the Two of Coins. And it's saying that you guys are the best option for each other. You're going to find options to be able to connect and build together. And then you have the Six of Coins with this Justice card. So even give and take, justifying, being generous to each other, treating each other with respect. Yeah, because moving away from being self-sabotage with this Chariot card. So there's work that you both are doing, and this work is drawing you guys together. Because you got 2 nines, you got the 9 of clubs, and you have the 9 of cups. So this action and this is love. Yeah, because this person is coming in with this King of Pentacles, wanting to come in triumph, want to come in and be in a connection. Want this work that they're doing, come in with this offer with this Ace of Clubs and the 7, want to put that work in. Moving all obstacles out of the way. Because this is like moving them out. Yeah, that's what it says. That's what the card said. Well, that depends on you guys. You guys will the only person who can determine that will be you and him. That's when you'll find out if this person is your soulmate, because there's a Tower and a Page. Because the cards are saying that's all you need. It's not whether you do believe in yourself, but it's saying that this is all you need. It's all in you manifest this, because that on the tongue is the power of life and death. So on the tongue is your mouth. Your tongue comes from what you have in your mind. Not always your heart, it's your mind, because we always speak our mind. And it's saying, speaking to your mind, all you need is to believe in yourself. And it's saying, follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. Because it's good to believe in yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's saying that is it. You've already got the power that you need. So it's a confirmation, not necessarily a cynical statement to you like, hey, you didn't know you believe yourself. No, what it's saying is, you've got it. It's just like telling you have the power. I know there's this show I used to watch when I was little, and it's called The Electric Company. And I really like this show because I had a crush on the guy that was in the show. It was Morgan Freeman when he was really young. He was really actually older than me. He was a grown man, but he was so fine and so cute, and he looked so tall. But he would always look so cool, and he had this character called Easy Reader, and he would always be saying, "You should believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, because you're gonna make it. Take your love off the shelf." And he would like have a little hippie. He was like a hippie. He had an afro. And then I don't know if you ever seen the movie West Side Story, and I don't know if you ever heard of this lady named Rita Moreno. But anyway, she was in there. She's Puerto Rican, but she was in there, and she played on Electric Company. And she was like really cool. Her and him be like, hey, she'd be like, hey, Easy Reader, how you doing, man? Lay me some of that on me. I want some word. Anyway, it was cool. It was a cool show. It was so cool. And that's what they would always be talking about. It was kind of like the older version of Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers. It was so cool. I'm telling you, the 70s was cool when I was a little kid. It was like everything was fine. Everybody was like, you could go down to the river, you can hang out with people, and it was just a lot of fun. But older people would just be cool with you. They'd be like, don't worry, it's gonna be cool. And see, back then too, when I was little, a lot of people would do a lot of fortune telling, and we'd go to hippie things, kind of like, we didn't have Woodstock, but we have things kind of like Woodstock. And so we would always go, and we would make bread and beads, and we did all kinds of stuff. But mainly they would do tarot, and they would do not really witchcraft, but Ouija boards and stuff like that. But they would really be spiritually just open, And so this person is learning to be spiritually open. So you are a light to this person. This person has transcended a lot and will continue to transcend. And the thing is that you're called to continue to stand in your gifts to be able to bring in what you want and who you want. And if you have already established a connection, it's telling you just that you guys are going to go to a new level individually and a couple. Yeah, because you're gonna find out. Yeah, yeah, because the tower came in, a chariot, and then justice. So come in and get justice to the relationship. But one thing about it is, it's good to be prepared to just go ahead and enjoy this journey, but also be able to speak your truth too, though. Because when you get in a relationship with someone, you don't want to be. I see so many people, they be in relationships, they don't ever talk to get to either each other, and not to put them down or anything like that. But my dad, when my mom was murdered, we were put in an orphanage, and so my dad kept trying to go to court. He kept trying to get us, and they wouldn't let him have us. And so he ended up where he lost everything that him and my mom had when she was murdered. They had a house, and she was a recording artist, and she was an evangelist. So she traveled a lot, and he traveled working too. But when she was murdered, they wouldn't let him have. Yeah, thank you. They wouldn't let him have us. So he went through a lot. He was really for a long time broken, but through the years, me and him have always been connected, but we got even more connected because later on, he would be like, always when he called, he would feel so bad. And he was like, I wish I would have done this. And I'm like, like even today, I was telling him, encourage him because I feel the Lord wants me to encourage him. Because when he was little, him and his sister weren't raised by their parents, and they didn't live with their mom. They didn't live with their dad. They really didn't even know their dad. And they lived with their mom's parents. And pretty brutal. But he's a pretty strong guy. But anyway, I was just telling him, I was like, like I always try to do, not every time I talk to him, but I was telling him that he didn't get a chance to really deal with his grief. He didn't get a chance to be able to, get his children back. And he did eventually, marry again. And he was raising someone else's kids. And after he did that, he turned around and got with someone, and then he ended up having 2 children with her, and she already had a child, so he ended up adopting a child. And then he also had another adopted child that him and the last lady he was married to, they had adopted this little guy. So anyway, he ended up being a single dad, raising, my step siblings. And so it really gave him that chance to do that. But he felt bad because he was like, well, I didn't get a chance to raise you. And I'm like, there's nothing you could do about what you didn't do. But what you can do is we can have a bond now. And so I talk to my dad a lot. I love my dad. He's my hero because he has come through so much. And I'm writing a book about him too, just to, encourage him so he can stay encouraged. So I'm just saying that the reason I'm saying that to say to you is that regardless to what happened before, we have the energy that we can move forward. We have to move forward. Like, because when my mom, even though I was really little, my mom, she came and she told me, she said, well, I'm going to be back. I'll be right back. And that was the last time I saw her. Never seen her again. Except for when I pray and stuff like that, I would see her. I know I used to pray to her all the time. I don't know why, but it seemed like finally one time she told me, can you stop praying? You got your mom right there. Because I used to always pray for her to, come back or whatever. And she was like telling me, because my grandmother, which is her mom, ended up adopting us. So her parents got us. They would let us go with our dad. And so we ended up living with them. And so my mom's mom would always tell me, if you want to know about your mom, you want to hear your mom, you want to talk to her, just pray and pray. And so I would pray. And then all of a sudden one night, my mom's spirit told me to look at her mom, which is my mom. And she said, you have a mom right there. You don't have to keep praying for me. Just go ahead and let her be your mom. So it was just amazing. Just really amazing how things go. But I've grown a lot. And I think that's also helped me appreciate being a mom. The fact that I didn't have my mom. And then my dad lived around the corner from me. And it's like you go over his house and he's raising other people. And I wasn't mad, but they were so mean to him. And then like the lady that he ended up marrying, before they even got married, he was living with her. They were shacking up. And she would be so mean to him. He would not know what to do. And I was like, you just gotta, I guess then I was I was born old. But I would be like, you have to realize, now I'll be telling you, you have to realize that there's nothing you can do about the past, but we do have this right now that we can work on. But yeah, me and my long-winded conversations. Oh yeah, you're gonna be okay. I think that we meet people and we learn from one another. Hi, yeah, we learn from one another. But thank you for listening. You sure may ask a question. Just like and share and subscribe. Thumbs up the video. But excuse me, I'm grateful for being able to spend time with everyone that comes on. And I appreciate everybody liking and sharing and subscribing as well. Yes, you may. You may ask. You're welcome. Thank you for coming in. Truly appreciate that. If you know other people that would love to have some free readings, don't feel free to English. Feel free to let them know about my channel. My goal is to build up my channel to have more viewers, and then we can bring more energy in. And then, excuse me, if you refer people to me, I also will do a free mini read for those who refer people to me too. Okay. You want to know how this person feels towards you? Let's see. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Selena. I have a cousin named Selena. Actually, I got more than one cousin named Selena. They're just not all in the same family. He feels with this 5 of Swords that there may be a conflict, that maybe you don't trust him. Or that this person feels that maybe you don't trust this person. But they want to start over with you. But they don't know how much effort to put in. They do want to come in. Yeah, this person is trying to make a decision between you and someone else, or trying to make a decision on, because there's a decision to make. Maybe they think you may have to make a decision, unless there's like somebody that maybe, say for instance, okay, this is your friend, but maybe someone else you associate with is not good for you and causing conflict with you, two of you. This King, which is a deceptive person. Well, it could be. You want to know if this person's in love with you. This person feels that maybe, like I said, going back to this one, because you were asking how they felt about you. But they want to start, so this could be the love. That could be the love right there. But feeling that you may be guarded, but wanting to come in and love you with that pentacle. Wanting to know whether or not if they come in, it's going to be safe. So yeah, this person does love you, and they do want to come in. Come in and rescue the relationship. Yes. And they're hoping that it's going to pay off with this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that person does have great, strong feelings for you. Yeah. This Queen of Wands. Take action with love. So yeah, you're on the right track. You're manifesting your soulmate. Yes, that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. Yes, this person does. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yeah, the person does want to come in. Yep, want to get rid of everything else that's going to prevent them from coming in. Want to organize with this 5. Get things out of the way. Because 5s, let me get my little numbers for it. 5s are conflict and disagreements, so they just don't want to come in with any disagreements. They want to get past any disagreements and offer you this cup of love. Yep, soulmate. Thank you so much for allowing me to do that. It's a nice reading. So let's see, when is this person going to come in? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, it all depends, because I get the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be with between now and the beginning of autumn. Yeah, the beginning of autumn. Oh, thank you for the love. You're welcome. Let's see what's going to happen with you in the next 3 days. What does the universe want to tell you to be prepared for in the next 3 days? Okay. We have the leap of faith, the star, and the 7. So we got this new start. It's going to be good. You're going to have a good start coming in. You're going to shine. You're going to maybe even rescue something, or something's going to call attention to you, and it's going to be, could be this relationship, or also could be something that's going to bring you into another alignment. So it's going to help you. Maybe you got a promotion or something coming in, or a change of positions. Something coming in with this. Something you've been working on. The 7. Some kind of communication about something you've been working on. Yeah. Okay, so if maybe, did you start a new position at your job or something? Or you're relocating? Are you thinking about relocating? Are you thinking about trying a new position, a new job, a new career? Something that you're doing because you got the star. Maybe you're going to become a singer or something like that. Maybe you got something that's going to change that you've been working on, put the work in, and now it's telling you it's time to just have that faith in it. You have that, which is a leap of faith. And then this leap of faith, something you're going to be starring in. It's going to have you standing up. And it also could be telling you to get ready for this. Yeah, be prepared when it comes through with this 7. Yeah. Because then you got this one over here. It's about the love when this person comes through. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because you've been doing your work. Yes. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? And it's gonna all stand real good with this emperor. Yeah, with this love too. Look at that. So all your hard work is gonna pay off. This person's hard work is gonna pay off. But as far as even if this careers, your options is gonna be changing. And you're gonna start seeing even more increase as far as your finances is concerned too. Because you've been doing all this work, you've been, being faithful, but you also been letting go of things that aren't serving you. Because you letting go of things that aren't serving you, the universe is rewarding you. You got this protection too, so don't worry. And then look at this: you got reconciliation because of this transformation that you did, and the fact that you've also offered forgiveness. So this is bringing that luck, and it's time to step into what's inspiring you. Getting inspiration too, and it's telling you about this commitment. So you're going to have that coming in. We're going to get closure. You're going to get some closure, and it's going to bring you peace. So to step into your courage, because in this relationship, you're going to have some new beginnings. There you go. Man, this is beautiful. Thank you for letting me do that reading. Thank you. Yes, thank you, universe. Heavenly Father, we thank you for blessing. We thank you for your mercy. We thank you for your grace. We claim this victory, and we believe it is so. Amen, amen. Yeah, because you let it go of a lot of things, so you lighten up your load. Now, the universe is going to serve and bring the angels to put their work in for you. But thank you. So, Jill, yes, you can ask a question. Just thumb up the video, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification because whenever I come on, I do one free reading per live. And sometimes I'll do two. It all depends. Oh, thank you. I'm taking that love. I'm going to remember you said that. Thank you so much. I love you too. I love hearing people say I love you. It's so beautiful. It's the highest energy you can give to people. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the. I love emojis. It's like flowers and candy. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it for real. I mean it when I say it. Thank you. Love you back. And yes, you can ask your question. How do you say? Is it Sajal? Sajal? But you can ask a question. My dog is like, "What are you doing?" Thank you. Yes, you may ask. Okay. This person wants to come in and see how things would go with the Seven of Cups. Yes, they want to come towards you and speak, or either they want you to come towards them because they see you as a 9. So it could be any time, but this person is probably watching you with this Page of Swords, thinking of trying to figure out how to come towards you. They do want to communicate with you with this 8 of Cups. 8 of Rods. They do want to communicate with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I was listening to Kendrick Lamar earlier. I love that song, Be Humble. I love that. I love Kendrick Lamar. But yeah, this person sees you as a victory. The six of rods. Yeah, so you got let's go ahead. Let's clarify some of these because you got another 6. You got a 6 of which is communication. So right now there is no communication, but there is a desire for communication. Yeah, that's what all this is about. All of this is about solid feelings, but it's the actions because there's not a lot of communication. So this person is just standing back, watching, seeing you, thinking about you, but not knowing how to take this action. And also, this energy could be your energy too, wanting to have more with this person. And that's shared energy. Because I say usually when you feel a certain way, the other person feels the same way too. But it's about taking the action. You look at this space, the swords, and this person is standing watching, wanting to come out and talk to that person. So it's about the communication. And 6, 6, 6, I'm gonna read it what the 6 of spades says. But I know the number 6. Look, I can get it out. The number 6 itself is about harmony, peace, and beauty. So this person's trying to balance out to get themselves in harmony. Maybe they're off harmony right now, and that's why they can't come in because of not feeling very centered right now. And then you have this want to communicate, but getting away from whatever's happening because you have the 4. And this 4, stability. See, like I tell you, this person's trying to get stability and order in their own head. And they want that stability and order because maybe what you don't know is that you are very stable. People see you as very stable. So when you're very stable, the universe is not going to allow you to be unstable by bringing someone in that's not ready to go on a journey the way you need to go. Because the more that you want peace and the more that you ask for things in your life, God's going to bring people in there. Because the energy that comes towards us is the energy that we're in. So if somebody's vibrating really low, the universe is not going to let you be sabotaged from your walk by allowing someone who's not ready to come in and connect. Because if it does come in, it's going to have a tower. And then those towers keep coming in until you guys get aligned. And if the person doesn't get aligned with you, then they are removed. And then you end up having some other soulmate or another twin flame come in. Because a lot of people think there's only one twin flame. But it's just like, we can't really say that because how do we know everything that we're being told is exact and not just someone else's opinion? So, but for the most part in this relationship, this person wants to come in. They want to talk. They want to get to know more about themselves through you. So that's what it is about this poor communication. Yeah, poor communication. Yeah. Because this person does have those feelings to you. Yeah, because they see you as a wish fulfillment. This 9 of Cups. You see this relationship as a wish fulfillment. But being able to come in is what's important. So let's go ahead and let's clarify these real quick. Let's clarify, why do we have the 4 of Swords? Because this person is healing themselves with this Hermit card. You have the 6 of Swords with the Ace of Cups wanting to come in. This person feels either they stabbed you in the back or someone stabbed them in the back in the past. And it's causing them to be really reluctant. But they know that they want to come in with this 5 of Staffs and this Judgment card. Now let's go to this 9 of Cups. Like I said, this person sees you as a wish fulfillment. Yeah, they want to talk to you. They got an 8 of Cups to go clarify the 9 of Cups. And then you got this other 8 of Cups, clarify this other 8 of Cups. The other 8 of Cups is clarified. Come on. Yeah, with this 9 of Swords, this person is having a turmoil with themselves. But they want to come in and build with you. Yeah, because you're in it with the 10. So how much love is? There's a lot of love. Whole lot of love. Because you got all these cups. For the Ace of Cups, they see you as a loving person. You got the, like I said, you got the 8 of Cups twice. You got the 7 of Cups. You have, Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it has to be some action behind that because the communication is off. This person is avoiding communicating because they feel some kind of way, like maybe they don't think they're ready, or maybe they think that you're too good for them, but not in a way that they don't want to, connect with you, because it's about you only have a 3 action, which is bare minimum right now. So they have to work on themselves. This judgment and this hermit. Then you got this, little action. Because there's a lot of conflict and about power struggle with the 8. So it's about balancing out. And this person has to take their energy and their willpower and desire to come in and overcome their the lack of confidence. So it looks like they don't have the confidence to come in, or they need to work on themselves. So there's some things they need to work on. They need to work on some things so that they can come in. There's strong feelings there on both sides, but it's just this person working on coming in, because they want to come in as an emperor. They see you as a star. Yeah, but there's something he's got to put into something, and let go of some things, and get over whatever these hurt that they have, and this maybe they're some kind of addiction to something with this addiction card that they have to get rid of. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me just finish up with this reading. So there's a Pisces card, mystery card. So what happens after that? Yeah. This person could be being watched by some family members, or they could be trying, like I said, they're healing. They're working on themselves. They got some things they need to let go of. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Etiquette. Give me 1 second. Let me shuffle these cards back. Get these cards out. And thank you for coming in too. Thank you for letting me do your reading. So let's see what's going on with you and this person. This dog snores so loud. You would think it was a person. And he's so little. He only weighs between 2.5 to 5 pounds. And he snores loud. Okay. Yes. We got the communication card coming in. He does. Can you guys hear him? He goes. Yeah, this person will. Yes, they will. They look like they want to come in. Well, you said, will they give me commitment? I thought you meant communication. Let's see. They're going to come in and talk about it, because you got this, and then you got this 10. This person is not in a relationship with anyone else, but they want to give you that. Yeah. This person wants to come in. And maybe even move in together, or just come into where you guys get to know each other. So, yeah. Yeah, they be snoring. And he's so cute because he's getting old. Well, he's cute. He's cute anyway. He was just too cute. We guys had to get to know each other. This person's in a hangman state right now, but they're watching you with this page. So they are very interested in having you guys in a committed relationship with this Hierophant as well. This person has a lot of passion towards you. Maybe you have a lot of passion towards them too. And they also may think you have other options. And they're sitting there feeling bad of something that might have happened between the two of you guys. And so right now they're kind of self-sabotage because they see you in a higher level with this high priestess. Yeah, so. Oh, it's a her. Okay. She wants to. Maybe she's waiting for you to come towards her. Let's see. What does this person want from you? They want your love. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. You feel she's ghosting you? No, this person's got a lot of burdens, but I don't think they're trying to necessarily ghost you. Maybe they're just coming in line with their own selves. So what is this person's feeling towards you? Let's see. Yeah, got the leap of faith with the Fool card. Want to come in with this Judgment card. Wheel of Fortune. But maybe this person is not strong enough to come in. They might be battling with family members or something. Well, actually, love is for everybody. Really, it is. And the only reason that people think it's not for everybody because love is the highest energy you can have. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of work on myself. Thank you. Truly appreciate that. Yeah, this person's feeling trapped. She's feeling trapped. Yeah, they're feeling trapped. Well, the thing about it is, when we think about people betraying us, it's not so much that they understand what they're doing. Because when someone betrays, they're really betraying themselves. Because if they have that tendency to do things that are contradictory, then yeah, you become heartbroken. But what it is what happens is a lot of times we'll fail to realize we learn lessons from one another. No, the more you love yourself, like say for instance for me, I have learned from very early age that love is not based on time or space or things like that. It's based on how much you love yourself. So people could come in and be drawn to people who are very loving and they want that, but sometimes people can't reciprocate it. So what happens is the more that you're loving to that person, if they can't bring that back, it's because they don't know how to love themselves. So when you have people that more or less thinking that love is about what you can do for them, what you can give for them, they don't understand what love is. So if a person doesn't understand love, they can't give it. It's a difficult thing to give it. That's like saying, I'm going to give you driving lessons, but I don't know how to drive a car. So we're just going to be sitting there with me at the wheel, me at the wheel, and you sitting on the passenger side wondering where we're going to go. We're not going anywhere. We're just sitting there. And that's like, I was trying to just say something earlier about the relationship where my dad had with his other children that he was raising, because I was ended up being an orphan and we weren't raised with my dad. But through my relationships with the people I come encounter, I noticed that no matter what, when you love yourselves, it shows. Like say for instance, the way that I was raised, we always communicated no matter what. It wasn't always the greatest communication, but we did communicate. Now my dad, the kids that he raised, they never really even spoke, and like he had his kids' mom living with him, and they weren't in a relationship, and none of them really spoke to each other. And it's really just amazing because even in my family, we didn't always get along, but we did talk. We did have communication. And then when I was raising my kids, I made sure that I always was there for my kids. I always talked to them. We did things together. And like I didn't go out clubbing and stuff because I spent all my time at home with kids. And then we go to church. And then, I was married to at the time, but we weren't really living together. But anyway, when we did try to live together, we still did things with the kids and stuff. And that's how my parents were when I was growing up. And even my family, we all had someone to go to talk to. And not saying they would listen to everything you said, but a lot of people aren't raised that way. A lot of people are raised, like for instance, I was listening to this lady today. I was coming for the mailbox and I had met her before. And so, she was talking about some situation with her and her son, and they're dealing with CSD. And I was telling her, well, I've done well at that. And I was trying to give her some information. But the thing about it is, when I said they should go get counseling, she was like, no, he don't want to do it. She was giving all these excuses for a 14-year-old. There's no way in the world my 14-year-old would ever been thrown out like that. Yeah. You got to give unconditional love to everybody, even unconditional love to yourself, And so what I was saying is that, so the lady, when I was trying to give her these suggestions, first of all, I'm not saying it's wrong that she was doing it, but it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, you just sit there drinking your second or third beer, a tall can of beer. And she blamed everything on the son. Her son's at fault, her son's this and that. He's only 14. I just don't understand that because this is a young man. And as mom, I mean, I'm not saying that, young women don't deserve to be, cared for and told all that. But like I have my son, he'll be 26. And he's very mature. But he still has his times, when he needs to be able to be heard. To me, every day you should be able to be heard. And so I talk to him and I be telling him the truth, that you don't have to wait on someone else to establish who you are. You have to decide who you are by the lessons that you learn in life. A lot of times we can be impatient and we can be thinking that people are being inconsistent towards us. No, they're being inconsistent towards themselves. They really are being inconsistent. And so the reason I'm taking this time to say this to you is that it has nothing to do with you, with this person's decision they make. But what happens is the more that you pour into yourself, the more people are drawn to you. And a lot of people are not going to want to put the work in. And that's what it takes, is the work that you got to put in. So when you put that work in, that work is going to give you your what they said, they're going to give you your what's that? You're going to get information that you wasn't able to see first. It's about balancing out. Yeah, here it is. Conclusions are within reach. So you'll find out exactly how things are going to work out with you and this person. But that person has to put the work in too. I hope that helps out. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading. Thank you. Truly appreciate you coming in and everything and allow me to do that. Yeah, because you raised up your energy. So this person is going to have to raise up their energy too. Yeah, the Judgment card. Yeah, with the Judgment card. Things are going to work out. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly thank you for that. And you're welcome. Thank you for the hearts. Your turn. Okay, my future spouse know me or not? We already meet or not? Let's get some cards for you. Let me burn some incense too. Well, some sage. Man, I want a ribeye so bad. I watch these people, like 5 different people cook ribeye, and it's kind of like they all combine together now. I can't remember which one did what. Because this one person, it seemed like they all did butter, but they did different seasonings in their butter. Now I want a ribeye roast. I want some ribeye with some Brussels sprouts, or what my granddaughter calls baby cabbages. She said, "Well, Brussels sprouts were baby cabbages. They didn't grow up." I love her. She's so beautiful, but she's ever since she was able to talk, she started asking every day. So, how was your day? Can you just imagine a little bitty kid saying that? Let's clear this out. Clear my cards out. Clear my area out. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I love Italy. She is so she is so cute because she does really. She looks like me, but she's got different features, but she looks exactly like me. Like all my kids look like me. But anyway, she tells me, she says, my name is itty bitty, bigger than whatever she said, and bigger than you. And she says she's my twin. So she dresses so cute. She's just so sweet. She's a Cancer. And so she's just blessed. And she speaks her mind too. I love her. What else can we do? Oh, light this candle for you. Ooh, the angels are telling you something. Let's see what's going on with you. Just one thing I just want to suggest, don't worry. Please don't worry. And don't settle. Do not settle for anything that's going to cause you to doubt yourself. Because at this point in your journey right now, it's time for you, but it's also time for you to be able to be aligned with your divine purpose. My other granddaughter made this for me, so I'm going to put this over for you. Let's put it on some rocks. Yeah, just don't worry. Just let yourself just be grateful for where you're at. Not sense of like, oh, be grateful, but I mean, appreciate where you're at. Because one, you're in your right mind. Two, you're able to be open to love. And because you're manifesting this it's going to bring you in a new direction. So now this is new and it's just enlightening, but you've got this. So always remember this. One time you didn't even know how to walk. One time you didn't know how to feed yourself. One time you didn't know how to do anything, but you were provided for. So you came to this point so that you can go forward and be there and have that love come in. You're manifesting your soulmate. And the soulmate is also coming in and manifesting you. But it's time for both of you to work. Because that work is coming through, you're going to see some beautiful things. So let's go ahead and let's get you some cards. Hope you don't mind if I smoke. Let's put all this stuff on here. I did that last time. Let me wash my hands. The last time I had this oil on my hands. I was taking the oil. I get busy. I was like, Lord, help me. No. Okay, I'm coming back. I just want to wash my hands so I don't have that It's so strong. It smells like roses. Give me 1 second here. I bought these today from around the corner at the dispensary. So I hope it doesn't bother you. My sleeves down. Oh, okay. I don't know. I keep hearing Michael Jackson Butterflies. I don't know if that resonates with you or not, but I keep hearing, I just want to be with you tonight because you give me butterflies. I don't remember where I put the ashtray without catching on fire. Oh, you okay, Gospel? You can sit over there panting. Okay, let's get to your reading. Let's see. You want to know if your future spouse knows you or not? Yes. Yeah, they know you. And this balance. You need to be balanced. So maybe this person needs to balance themselves out, or you need to balance yourself out. Yeah, this person does. Let's see. Have you met this person before? Yeah. It could be one of 7 people. It could be one of 4 people that you maybe did encounter with. What can you expect from this relationship? From what's coming towards you? Okay, you're working on yourself with the 7 of Swords. Because of that, you are calling your soulmate. This person's coming in. This couple of love. This could be somebody younger than you with this Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone that wants to give you this. Yeah, because it could be someone younger than you. Yeah, with this page, it could be younger than you. They see you as a single, independent person. They do want to come in. They may, well, not now. I'm not going to say may. Everybody's going to have some things they're working on. So, but you guys are going to help each other heal. So this person could come in between now and winter. It could be someone you need to see, somebody from your past. Yeah, it could be somebody you had maybe had a past connection with, or you both have went through the similar types of heartache. Yeah, so you're gonna have to be. You just have to be patient, but continue to work on yourself. Be patient and work on yourself, and don't let go of the past. Please let go of the past. Start anew with your mindset. Because this is you holding on to the future, trying to go to the future, but holding on to the past, and you're sabotaging yourself. So you got to let that go with this Tower. You got to let things go. Because there's too many deceptions, conflict, and disagreements with yourself. Because you're fighting your higher self. Yeah, because it's Pisces emotions is telling you to continue to do your healing and continue to love yourself, because there is that connection wanting to come in. But don't deceive yourself, because there is love offered. But you have to balance yourself out. I don't know. No, como. Don't understand. Oh, sorry. Where you go? You were right by me. I didn't know you was that close. Come get out, buddy. You okay? Oh, I didn't mean to bump you. I kicked him right in his little nose. I didn't kick him hard though, but he got eye boogers. Why you? See, when I wanted to give you a bath today, you didn't want a bath. What? What happened? No, you don't have to kiss me. What's wrong? Your tongue is hanging out. Your future husband is in cast? You got this big old booger. Oh, sorry. I know, I'm safe for you to have eye boogers. I know I'm heavy handed. What? Your eyes leaking. Yeah, I got it off there now, though. What you do? Get back in your little room. Go back to your room. Good boy. I'm gonna wash my hands. Hold on. Okay, I am coming back. Give me 1 second. Trying to make sure I don't fall over the gate. Sure, I was going to ask you something. Give me 1 second. I want to see something. Give me 1 second. Since it just, I don't know if there's anybody else on here, but hold on. I'm going to do some things for you. Here. Okay, I can get my little stuff up in my little chair. I got this little thing on here that keep like little, actually it's not like, it's a sheet that I got on here until I buy me some furniture. I'm trying to save up for furniture. I have no furniture. Some people gave me some furniture that they didn't want anymore. And as soon as it got here, somebody sat on it and they broke my chair. And I was like, okay. So it's like at first they broke the one chair, then they broke the other chair. It's like they were breaking one by one. This is crazy. So let's see what's coming on. You got a king of coins coming towards you. Or either you're going to be a king of coins. Yeah, king of coins. You got this three of staff, a knight of coins. And then you got this queen of swords and this queen of cups. Let's do this. Let me bring out. Could be having, this independent nine of coins. Do a fluff spread. You have the king of cups and the queen of cups. So then you also have a queen of staff in this moon card. So it looks like it's a future with this queen and king. This person's going to match the energy with you. Let me clarify these and see what's going on. Why do we have these cards? Okay. Clarify the moon card. All these cards want to come out. Okay, Two of Pentacles over the Moon card with this King of Pentacles over the Queen of Cups. Four of Cups and the Strength card. Okay, so where are we at? Yeah, moving past. Getting past the old, starting a new cycle. This 10 of Cups. So it's about reaching an agreement because there's no communication right now. You don't have any swords down here, so there's no communication. So this person will be coming in, but not right now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 cups, 2 pentacles. So there's not a lot of energy put in with this King of Pentacles, but he wants to put the energy in. And you got a little movement with the staff. So the energy, this could be your energy, the one that's more spiritually inclined right now because the other person's not participating. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. There's a lot of work that has been done or will be done with the Strength card and the Moon card. So what can you expect? Yeah, you're putting a lot of energy in, and your spirit guide, are celebrating with you. They want you to stay encouraged. Now, this communication card with this 8 of Staff could be the person coming towards you, or it's telling you to reach out to them. So maybe this is you needing to reach out to that person. Yeah, because someone's watching you. With this Page of Swords. This could be also wanting that commitment in that relationship too. Yeah, you got this 9 of Coins as well. Yes. Let's see what you can expect. You ready? Drum roll. Bam! That's what you can expect. This person coming in with a love offer. Isn't that beautiful? So just be strong. Just be strong. Yeah. Just be strong. This person's working on being even better because the more that you work on yourself, this person, he's going to be working. The more you work on yourself, this person's going to work on themselves. And the more energy that you put into continue to level yourself up, this person's leveling up. Because you are calling in this. You bring this in. And it sounds like a twin flame situation because we mirror each other in a sense, but sometimes we don't do the same actions. But the more that you rise up and to say, no, this is my person. I'm going to be with this person. This person is going to be with me. We're going to work on this, and we've got this. You continue to say that. And that's where that manifestation is. This universe is giving you the approval to be open to being in love with this person, to being open to bring this person in and helping this person heal, and you heal too. Because if both people see that, that represents the medicine. When you see those snakes, because I don't know if you ever seen when you see like a sign on the medical places, sometimes you see a snake, whatever, but that's about healing. And see, doctors and hospitals are meant to be practicing healing. So that's what that is. And then you have another thing too. Look at how green the foundation is. See, this kind of foundation I want in my relationship. Everything we do we grow. We grow together. We grow standing on. See, that's how they're standing on that firm foundation. And then look at both of them. They both are in the same type of element. No one's overdressed. No one's underdressed. They're equal. But also, if you see, they're putting in their whole heart and that sacrifice and that time just for the two. See that? And then you got those cups. And no matter what life brings, these people are going to be able to, you're in pain, I'm in pain. You're feeling good, I'm feeling good. And if you're not feeling good, I'm going to bring you up because I'm going to be standing there for you. And then you have this card. And in this card, you have this, even though around you is the desert, you still got that flow going through. That's that energy. And that's when that person comes in and steps up. So that's it. That's beautiful. Thank you. I like that. That's energetic. That was very energetic. Did I put my cards back? I guess I did. Oh, here they are. I was looking for these cards. We'll bring these out for you too. Let's get you some cards from here. Yeah, it's about temperance and balance. Let me see what this person feels romantically. Yeah, they want to come in and give you a cup. And it could be you want to give that cup too. But we're going to ask what they're feeling. Yeah, they want to go. They want to be just with you. They want to get away together and take this journey with you. Yeah, because look at them coming in. That's the Judgment card. I know. You ready for the next one? You ready to do the next one? So wherever this person's around, their mind is on you. And they're working on their finances and they're on their own self. Like I was saying earlier, they're working on the inner self. Because let's see, yeah, because the tower came in. Once this tower comes in, this person really wants to come in. Well, regardless of whether you met somebody or not, whatever this person is that you're dealing with or will be dealing with, it looks like somebody you already known, but only you will know. But this is the energy that you're going to be having come towards you, and this is also part of the energy that this person is in, whether it's someone you know, because you would know. But we can take the time to look at that real quick. But anyway, you were asking about this person. I'm talking about the person that you were asking about. This is all about what you were asking about your future spouse. So this is the future spouse. So can we see if there was a 6? No, there's no 6. So this may not be someone that you know. You could have known each other in a past life. But you have, let me see what you got. Air. And then you have fire. You have water. Earth, wind, and fire. You got a lot of water. You got air. Yeah, it could be Pisces. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be any of those. Well, like I said, it could be anybody at this point. But it's going to happen though. You're going to find, you're going to be moving away from being single to being in a relationship with someone. It might be from the past because the Six of Cups usually they say is somebody from your past, but it could be somebody that you have harmony with too. Now, if it's from your past, it could have been somebody that put you in a third party situation, somebody that was playing around with a lot of other people. And now they want to come in and give that cup to you because they want to even give and take. Yeah, but you have love coming in. But just be careful that it's not a third party. And make sure this person's on the up and up because you got that coming in too. But yeah, you got love coming in. Thank you for letting me do your reading. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the emojis. Those are so cute. I love those things. Yeah, you got love that's gonna come in. Yeah, something came to an end anyway. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I appreciate you letting me do your reading. They want to come in. They're kind of reluctant about coming in, but they want to come in with this Ace of Rods. And this is for the one that asked about this person's feelings, the no contact. You're welcome. Thank you. Pooja, this is what's going on with you. This is how this person feels right now. That's a lot of current feelings. They're thinking about you. This is the Eight of Rods. Ace of Rods. So the Ace of Rods is about actions. So they're only thinking about taking it. Well, it's not even actually thinking about taking it. They want to take this action towards you. Just coming in, maybe test the waters, touch temperature, see how you're doing, but not sure. So it's not strong enough that they're coming in. But there was like some deception, but they really have feelings towards you. This person has feelings towards you. This person has feelings towards you. But it might be flighty because it's a conflict and deception. Yeah, because they're amazed at how strong you are with the Strength card. Yeah, so you want to know how they feel about you. They do have feelings for you. Yeah, this person is not, yeah, because there's no communication cards that came out. This person misses your sex, though. Yeah, this person still has feelings for you. But they have work that they need to do with this Hermit card. So they're not thinking about coming in right now. They're working on themselves. Yeah. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Because they know they've probably stabbed you in the back. Well, this person's in a hermit mode, so they have to work on themselves, so there's no telling when that person's going to come in. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yeah, he's got to work on himself. Yeah, there's no contact coming in. It's all about this person working on themselves. You're welcome. Thank you for the emojis. Truly appreciate that. It's going to be good, though. Yeah, because you're shining, you're doing your work, and you're calling in your soulmate. Thank you for the love. Yeah, this person is suffering in silence with this 10 because they know that they sabotage the connection. So this person, like I said, they got that hermit going on. So they're probably reaping some karma. Their karma came in a big harvest. Yeah. And this is the Lover's card. And this is the Emperor. So this person would love to be in that position, but they have to work on themselves because they're not even putting any communication in. They know they're remembering the relationship, but they have to, and they could be your soulmate, like you said, because there's that even give and take with the 6. But this person's holding back with this King of Pentacles. Yeah, because there's a lot of conflict in that person's life right now. They're probably unemotionally attached, not even just to you, but to themselves. Yeah. Because you're their wish fulfillment, but they have to come in, and there's no communication. It's just about lust. It's just about past feelings or future feelings. You just lived once in 4 years? Yeah, so there was, yeah. You okay? He's going in circles. Oh. Where are you going? This will make me pick you up. What's wrong? You need a bath. How are you not able for me to pick you up? You only weigh 2.5 pounds. What? You need a haircut. Yeah, tower move moment. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ouch, I poked myself in the eye. Oh, why you look so sad? Don't look sad, Papa. Oh, well, that's good, though. That means your heart is open to love. That's a good thing. It happens, too, you know? It's crazy. Are you okay, little doggy? You okay? You need a shampoo and a haircut. You're so cute. Yeah, I was just saying he has strong feelings towards you, but the feelings, how you put it this way, the person's projecting the way they feel about themselves, or how a person feels about themselves is how they treat somebody else. So if this person doesn't know how to give love to themselves right now, they're not they're not healed enough to do that to someone else. So even though they feel good feelings, they may not Because depending on how you feel doesn't mean that they're going to match you, because everybody's love language is different. And because that person's love language is different, I can't really say that they're going to match you exactly how you feel. But the main thing about it is how they feel about themselves. Do they love you the way they love themselves? So if they barely love themselves, they're going to put bare energy into loving you. So I don't know if they feel the same way, because how do you love yourself is the way you love other people. So we're drawn sometimes to things that are drawn by our energy. So not saying that you don't love this person or you don't have good feelings to them, but it's always that anticipation of things that puts things in, motion. So the only way that you know whether this person feels the same way about you is how do you feel about yourself? You have to think about how do you feel about yourself. That's what I always told my kids. You have to think about yourself. Like when they wanted to go places, I'm like, I'm not worried about my kids, because I know I've taught them well. And I've always been there for them, and I've always been open and know that, it's not so much we make mistakes, we learn, and we try, and we reach out. And it's not your duty to even concern yourself so much with how this person feels, because what happens is you're giving a person your power. And when you give a person your power, you become powerless. When you become powerless, you become delusional. And we start just falling into a place where we look outside of ourselves for our happiness and outside of ourselves for our contentment. Now, you bring two people together in a relationship, it's the journey that you both share. Because you can't share the same heart, the same mind, because we all have different encounters. And we're raised different. And we have different dimensions, not because of the difference in the sex, but the difference in the handlers, the people that shaped our influences in our mind. How do we perceive love? What does love mean? Because everybody's love language is different. Because I had to learn that the hard way and in the easy way at the same time, because I'm still learning. I'm not only still learning, but I'm still open. So when you're open, that vulnerability is what causes us to feel shattered and worried and concerned. But it says have confidence in yourself, because when you have confidence in yourself, you're going to have the ability to be resilient. Love requires resilience. Being in a relationship requires being able to, like my mother-in-law used to say, and I used to always wonder why she said this. She said, always look for the worst, but expect the worst, but hope for the best. And even though that sounds really kind of cynical, what it means is don't be surprised when things be rocky, but be prepared to walk over the rocks. Because when we get so anxious, because even it says be anxious for nothing, but meditate. Because the higher you raise up your level, then the better that your soulmate's level will be when they come in. Because if you lower your level down, it's only going to sabotage you. And that's what worry does. Worry lowers your confidence level. Because right now what you need to do is continue to work on you, and that will draw your soulmate to working on themselves. Yeah, continue to work on you, put your effort in, because you've got so much gifts coming in. But thank you for letting me do your reading, because I've actually answered more than one question. We have quite a few questions. Yeah, so you're going to reap what you sow. Continue to put in for yourself. Yeah, because this person's got burdens going on right now. You're welcome. You are so welcome. No, but see, the thing is, you're doing a lot of healing. because you've come from a long place. I was dating this guy. Was I was just in high school, and we were like in church and everything. Everything was really cool. We were getting along really well. Things were great. One night he committed suicide. We were in a church and everything. We were doing really good. He just committed suicide. It's weird. Later on, met another guy. Things were going really good. 2 kids. Broke up. He went back to California. Within a few months, he was murdered. Happens. Life happens. That's why you just really love on yourself so much to where you have to build yourself up. And I put a lot of hope in those relationships. And when the first person committed suicide, killed himself, I really felt like maybe it was my fault. It was crazy. You're welcome. We're appreciative of the guidance. I better get off of here. I just realized I'm almost spent on here for 3 hours. I truly appreciate everybody who came in. This dog is snoring so hard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you've come from a lot of, you've done a lot of healing, a lot of work, and you're still working, moving forward. Is anybody in here? Wow, all 3 of you guys are snoring. You're just snoring. I hope that helped you out. I truly appreciate you letting me do your reading. Hi, Tiffany. How's it going? Thank you for coming in, Tiffany. I'm doing good. Sure. I'll take your question. Just thumbs up the video. That thumb up. Give me that like. Thank you. Okay. So you just had a tower moment. You have the Two of Pentacles, Chariots. Okay. Let's see. Let's tell the story. Okay. So, tower moment came in. Something happened. Something needed to move. Was not a good foundation. You were juggling, or something you were being juggled, or you're juggling, or you're contemplating two options, or someone's contemplating coming towards you and they're taking their time, but they're going to come in, or you're going to be moving forward. Maybe it could be some decision you got to make between two choices, but you're going to move forward once you make a decision, and it's going to be something that's going to be well worth it. And either someone's going to reach out to you, or you're going to be able to make that call to decide to take maybe a position, or maybe doing an assignment of some sort. You've probably been taking your time looking at it, and you're going inside thinking about it, and now you're making that stand. Yeah, time to make that stand. Then put it into whatever it was that you're walking away from, and walking into this new maybe position. But you've got the skills to do it. You're prepared for it, whatever it is. So let's go back. Let's go to this tower moment. Clarify the tower. Yeah, balancing things out. Been anxious with this Temperance card, but saying that whatever you've done is put in. So you got to just go ahead and accept the ending to this. Accept the ending. So go ahead and accept that ending. And you can let that go. Oh, what did you say? And I didn't get to see your message. Now, next card. What did we got this Two of Pentacles for? Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. About a relationship? Okay, Paige, this new offer. Whether you want to take this new offer, this offer is going to be worth it, from a King of Cups. So you got to answer this question. Maybe it could be something you apply for, maybe an assignment, and this person's waiting for you. Maybe you are taking an assignment, and now you got to finish this work. Maybe this person's judgmental and you're worried about how this person's going to feel, but they're going to love the work, if that's what it is. Now let's clarify the Chariot card. Let's clarify the Chariot card. There's this Chariot card here. Yes, because it's time to get out of the obstacle. Stop blocking yourself. Yeah. Chariot's telling you to get away from blocking yourself, and then start, splurging on yourself, treating yourself, doing for yourself, because the Tower moment came in, and now you got a Winfield call coming in. But it's saying, don't look at the past when you've done for yourself, and telling you do for yourself. In the past, you felt bad, you were judgmental against yourself. So you don't do that. So now let's go in and see why you have this couple of, because you haven't been loving on yourself. You've been criticizing yourself and wounding yourself, and it's telling you don't do that. Yeah, it's telling you don't do that. Move past that. Now, the next one we have is the 8. Why do we have the 8? The message coming in, or message needs to go out. So you need to step out and go forth, because you have a good message to tell with this 8. You have everything you need for this general. Let's see, clarify. Yeah, be more loving to yourself. This is all about you and how you're treating yourself right now. And if you are doing a lot of loving to yourself, it's telling you to stick with it. It's telling you don't feel bad. And they open up doors for you to be able to afford to do nice things for yourself. So that's what's telling you. You need to be observant of how you treat yourself. Yeah. See yourself as healed. Yeah. Take yourself higher to the next level, because that's how you're drawing in all the right soulmates and connections that you need. And you're putting into people that are negative, that aren't going nowhere with you, helping you. And you're not supposed to be helping other people as far as the ones that aren't doing for you, people that aren't growing. You got to go ahead and you got to take that higher level. Get away from, feeling as if you have to be, no matter who this person is, you have to be attached to them. It's time for you to do what you've got to do for you so that you can live out your purpose. Yeah. Because you got this telling you that the universe wants to give you more and continue to give you more. But when they give you more, from the past, you were giving it out. You don't need to share it because you reap what you sow. And if you're giving and sowing into bad people, you're going to be sabotaged. You're going to have these nightmares and these things that have you worried. And you know that people are watching you, but it's saying, don't worry about it. Don't give these people anything because it's like this tree. They're not watering your dreams. They're not watering you or helping you. So, yeah, and leaving you feeling self-sabotaged. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so it's time to start over new for you and look out for you. Yep, you. It's mind over matter. Take these people's whatever it is. I'm doing fine, thank you. It's saying don't worry about those other people. Stand on your own. Let this family go by about their business. You work hard for yourself, and you are a star, and you need to work on doing this for you. So that's what your general read is about you doing healing, getting where you need to be. And you're doing it though. So it's saying don't stop, keep going. Because you've already got it. What you need to do is right there, and that is you. Taking care of yourself, enjoying your life, being able to, reap from the, like I said, you're working and you have money and stuff. You don't have money to loan anybody. And even if you have a lot of money, you still don't have money to loan anybody because you need that money for yourself, for your future. Because you're going in places or can be going places that you only have dreamed of. Yeah, that you've only dreamed of. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the roses. You Daff? Hi. You're gonna have to wait for a minute. Cause first I'm already in I'm in a reading, but the next person, there's somebody in front of you. But I'm willing to do your reading after I do this one and then the next one. Thank you for coming in and checking me out. Yeah. Continue to love on yourself. Things are gonna just really just go fast pretty soon. You're the hangman. But you're also being independent, but it's telling you that you're going to start reaping what you sow because you're loving on yourself. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah, just don't be sabotaging yourself with worry. Keep loving on yourself. And keep on nurturing yourself. And you're healing and it's bringing you a long way. Let me make a list real quick. So now people are coming in. Okay, the next person on the list is going to be then after that is going to be and then I'll put you in Beta. Okay, there's a list. Here we go. Thank you so much, too, for letting me do your reading, Tiffany. I truly appreciate that. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Pretty excited. Grateful for you guys. Let me clear this. Let me clear the cards, too, you guys, so I can give you guys an accurate reading. What did I do my lighter? Oh, it's like sitting right here in front of me. Clear these cards. Okay, Jahanvi, you can come up with your question now. Thank you for the roses. Need some water. Hamdi, are you here? Oh, okay, good. Look, right when I said you were typing. Okay. What's coming up in love life in February? Let's see. Let's pull out our love cards. There's some other decks I want to get. They're actually Twin Flame and Soulmate cards. I think I have them on my wish list. Okay. Okay, so I'm bringing out, if you don't mind, I'm showing to you. I have the Tarot Sexual Magic cards. And then I have the Casanova cards. Okay. Let's go ahead and shuffle these up. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. So let's see here. I'm gonna put out the cards and then I'm gonna read them to you. So give me a second here. What is coming in for love in February? Think of a number between 1 and 5. That'll be how many cards I draw for you. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna show you bottom cards, but not. I'm gonna take my time so I can layer this up, and then I'm gonna show them to you because you want 3. So we're gonna do 3 across for February. So the last 3 weeks, well, the 3 weeks of February. So let's see. We're in the second week. There's only 4 weeks. Clarify why we have this 7 of chalices, which is the 7 of cups. Okay. So why do we have this 9? Oh, they're just flying out. Someone feels left out in the cold. Okay. Ooh, I like how that's shuffled. And they're taking time to heal. Ooh, okay. So we got that down there. Let's bring in your soulmate, your angel. Romance angel cards. I'm gonna pull out my other cards. I don't know what I did with them. What are they called? Oh, yeah, they are. No, that's not it. Oh, well. Can't find them. I don't know where they went. Oh, yeah. My idioms. Okay. I'm going to do this one, then I'm going to do the idioms. The romance angels. Clarify with the romance angels 7 and the 9. What does the 79 represents? Romantic feelings. So there's someone you're going to be having romantic feelings towards. What about, because you're having romantic feelings, so you're calling them a soulmate. What about the 9 of Pentacles and it's left out the cold? Because you're feeling left out of the cold and you do want someone you could trust. So have faith in your journey that you are doing the work to bring the soulmate in February. Past life relationship. It says calling. I can't make this up. So, calling your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I just wanted to show you that one because I still have to finish this last one, and then I'll read it to you. I will go through it together. Let's see here. Wow. Here's the 7 forward. 7 represents. Okay, so you're gonna meet somebody with this. Oops, okay. Yep, make one mark. Let's see, what's this last one? A leading question, crocodile tears. So, I really didn't want to bring all this out, but I will, because it's getting deep. Coming soon, yep. What is... You're going to catch someone's eye. Yeah, this person's going to see you. What is this leading question? Yeah, someone's going to think you're kissable. Yeah. It could lead to marriage. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see what's going on. Okay, crying crocodile tears. So the universe is seeing that you want to be in a relationship you call me soulmate. And so it goes into this. Your first card, you like we said, for the rest of February, you can be probably expecting in February. Oh. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, so here's the second week. Here's the second week. When you come in the second week, you have this cups. So that could be this week. Many options to encounter this person. And then you have this 9. And it says there's romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Not sure. Because you got to think about it. Everybody's energy is about free will. And then, too, the universe has a way of working things out. Because, say, for instance, even in my case, say, for instance, I meet somebody and it seemed like we like each other. It may not mean that that relationship was meant for long term, but it's just fun to just see these cards because it gives you an idea of like energy and everything. But the main thing about it is how we act and how we manifest things too, how we look at it. Yeah, because this is a solid type of a deal because this card, which is is a new start, new conversation leading with this black of spades, so it could be solid. And your card says coming soon. That's why I wanted to go ahead and read it because I like try to if you could just you guys just let me read it through because then it throws me off. Not bad like, but it's like I look at the cards and I see this energy because it all lines up because you have this card. This card comes in, which is the 7 of Cups. So that's like we can go ahead and just like let it read out, and then we'll see, and then we'll go back because you have the 7 of Cups, and on top of the 7 of Cups, you have this 9, which is seen as an independent single person. But this person, I don't know if it's somebody you know, or once you meet this person, you're going to know because a romantic feelings is going to show, and it's telling you your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person with this person it says is worth it. You've already met this soulmate. And it's like standing on that and talking to this person and having communication because this person could be coming in to communicate or have communicated with you, but everybody's love language is different because you got this coming soon. See? So that's why I like to layer it down. Because my thing about it is I'm really concerned about the healing. I'm really concerned about, And if this doesn't work out, it doesn't mean it's you, because you're doing everything you're supposed to do. You're doing everything you're supposed to do. And this is what you want. So it doesn't matter if it's going to be in that person. What matters is that you get to have this. You have to have this. You have to have somebody, because this is what you're going to give back. So when the things you want are the things you're willing to give to. And a lot of people don't understand that, because you want to give this, and this is what you want that person to give. But the thing is, do the person want it? And it doesn't mean that they don't, but do they know what it is to have it? Say if you had a friend and they're not used to eating the things you eat, and it could be the opposite. It could be that they live different than you. Well, we all live different than each other. I guess that's not a good example. But my point about it is that you got all the tools to give love, because your energy is calling in that, because it says you have these romantic feelings. Now, I'm going to get past this one, because I want to show you these cards. These cards are so beautiful. So now if you say this is going to be the third week. So this is going to be the third week. Look at that card. This person really knows or examines you, sees you, and believes you. But maybe this person cut something off, cut something from you, did you some bad, because it could be a past person. Or maybe you feel that this person did you bad and left you out in the cold. And it caused you to have a instability with your trust. And this person put a mark on you in a sense that it kind of hurt you and it caught you off guard. But it's telling you that that's what you got to let go of. And you're going to let go of this. Maybe this person is going to come back, or maybe it's just amazing though. It's about trust and let go of the past. And let go of whatever it was that prevented you from that. So you may have some triggers coming up. This could be a trigger. There could be some triggers coming up. And the triggers will cause you to be, when you get triggered, makes you feel left out in the cold. And it hinders your trust. It says trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And stand your ground too. And don't let this throw you off. Don't be caught behind this because you're being prepared. You already know. You know, because my auntie told me, she told me it's going to be okay. Yeah. Because you are going to be loved the way that you want to be. And whoever's coming in can have some baggage and things that's good, But it says it's a past life relationship. You've known each other before. Your auntie told you. Exactly. Yeah. So the leading question, you're probably like, do you like to kiss? So if somebody does come back from the past that has done you bad and crying crocodile tears, this is not your person. That person's not your person. But you do have something coming soon. Even if it's somebody new, whoever's going to come in is already going to be healed. They're going to be not healed completely, but they're going to be emotionally available for you. Yeah. The reason I say that because you have this marriage card. Yeah, you got this marriage. So if it's somebody who's married to that's going to come in crying crocodile tears. But you got somebody else coming in that's going to be in the up and up and not in the fog. So make sure you watch these people step, even the new people you meet. Watch their step. And when it says watch your steps, it just means to be on your guard, to know that you don't have to settle for anyone. Don't settle for no one. I don't care who it is. Because you deserve the best. You are valuable. You deserve someone that's going to come in and help make this journey a light load. Because it says, take my yoke upon you, take my burden upon you, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So you're coming soon as someone that's going to be working on themselves. And you got to continue to believe that. You can say that. Say that I have a relationship with someone who loves themselves and loves being in a relationship, wants someone to be there for them. Yeah, because you have a lot of love coming in, especially with that marriage card, leading question. You got somebody who wants to come in and put the work in. You make the mark. And that's what you're calling in. That's what you're manifesting. That's what you're saying. I want someone who's going to be willing not only to work on a relationship, but work on themselves. Somebody that is not going to, half-ass me. Somebody that's going to only want me to be the one putting all the effort in. And after I put all the effort in, I'm left out in the cold. Yeah, coming in with a lot of effort and a lot of love. Because the more you're loving yourself, because you get these sevens. Because in the past, you had some unfaithfulness. But it's saying, don't worry, everything's going to change. But thank you for letting me do your reading. Because I'll be here all night just doing this reading. Just going over and over and over. Trying to shake it up. Trying to get it to change up. Like, no, don't feel like that. You're welcome. Appreciate that. Thank you. Is anybody else still here? Yadav? Is that how you say Yadav? You here? You're so welcome. Thank you for the love. I know. I tell you. You okay? It's your turn. Let me shuffle up the cards, but get your question ready. Think of a card between 1 and 5. A number between 1 and 5. And then your question. While you're doing that, I'll shuffle the cards up. Yeah, thank you so much for letting me do your reading. Think of a number between 1 and 5. Thank you. Give me 1 second. Let me shuffle these cards up. This person. Yes. Yes. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person may, they have so much difference, but this person is definitely your soulmate. But you're going to have to be patient with this person because there's a big difference between the two of you. Now, I've got your 3 cards. Let me go ahead and layer them down. Clarify to me what this first card says. Past life relationship, creative. You guys are going to have to find creative ways to connect. Yeah. And then give your relationship a chance. It says fall in love. So this is a relationship. It could be definitely your person. Because it says finances and career. Why it says finances to career here? So this person's finances and career may be preventing this relationship from going further. And this person may be shy because they financially don't feel that they can step into a relationship right now. Yeah, so they're being silent. This person's being silent because they don't have anything right now to offer in a relationship or have the time to offer in a relationship the way that they want to, because they do have love, but they don't have the time to really do anything in the relationship because maybe they are working or something like that. And they're getting their finances together because it does say finances and career is affecting the relationship. Yeah. Yep. Because they feel bad about it. It is 7 because they can't come forward right now because maybe the work that they're doing. Yeah, because they're concentrating on their work. And it's 3 things that they're invested in: their spiritual growth, their well-being, dealing with family issues, and dealing with work and career. So that's the 3 things right now that they're working on, which all has to do with getting them where they need to be. So they could be responsible for helping other people out. They could be a part of organization where they have to pay a lot of fees to work in the trade that they're working in. But this person is busy working and doing their work for themselves. Yeah, because maybe they're trying to get promoted. Well, this is what I need you to do. I'm trying to finish your thing. So I'm just going to do that one question. Not this one you're asking now. I'm going to finish this reading and just finish this one question because you're in a fog right now and that just came out. And then it says smell a rat. So like I said, this person's working on themselves right now. And as far as the relationship is concerned, so like I said, this person could be a possible husband. But I was giving you the layout with the cards were trying to tell you about this connection. So it's saying this is a past life relationship, and they came out with a creative, and this person is doing something right now because they got the nine of knives and the crown someone. So they're working, like I said, this person's working on themselves before they can even come in for a commitment. Because if you guys haven't even started dating, I think marriage is like putting the cart before the horse. Because you have to first start dating the person to get to know them. Because I don't think you should marry someone that you haven't really known just because you like them. Because like is nothing like really being able to be committed. Because it's more than just liking somebody and thinking relationships is going to always based on up. It's going to be down. So you have to get to know this person to know whether you want to go through this journey with this person. So as far as this person thinking about marriage, has this person even thought about dating? You need to date somebody first. I know you're thinking about marriage, but like I was saying, I start reading these cards. There's a lot of energy that needs to be worked on because it says smell a rat. So it's not saying this person is not marriage potential, but is this person in a position to even think towards dating, let alone marriage? Because the universe is speaking and telling you what it is that you need to think about besides for just the thought of marrying this person. There's other things to think about. Seriously, there's other things to think about. And one of them is you. That's the main thing. Because you have to really get to know this person and whether this person is worthy to even be in your presence. Because that's the thing, you have to value yourself. And these cards are saying there's a lot going on. And just on face value doesn't mean that this person, you don't know what their inner thinking is. You really don't, unless you know this person. And if you know this person enough, you should question this person. That's the main thing. You need to question this person about where their mindset is. Believe me, I've been married twice to the same person. You really need to know what this person's mind frame is. You need to know if this person, because they say, how could two walk together unless they agree? So you have to think if you guys are not communicating, then you need to reach out to this person. Because if this person's not reaching out to you, the only other way to communicate and find out what this person is thinking is to reach out to them. You have to think about if you're going to be in a relationship with this person, you want to communicate or know how to communicate with this person. And if you are not finding a way to know how to communicate with them now, going forward, what will you have? Because marriage is a very big step. It's a very big step. Real big step. And it's not the best time after you got married to find out that it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, so you have to examine this. You have to think too. You need to meditate. Really need to meditate. So that you can make sure that you are being healthy. But thank you for letting me do your reading. Because there's no communication too. Very little communication. This person will doesn't have to be that person, but you are calling your soulmate. And you're asking for you're welcome. You're asking for an even give and take. Yeah, because you want that 11-11. And the universe wants you to have that 11-11. It could be this person, it could be someone else. But the main thing about it is, it's about you. It's about what the universe is talking about you. Is that even with this person, the higher you rise up, the person is going to have to rise themselves up. And they're going to have to come to the show. And they could be working on themselves. But like I said, it looks like this person's working on finances. Because the card says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. But instead, you will be falling in love. But mainly, continue to call on your soulmate, but also do their work on you. Because you want to always be your best. You want somebody who's going to love you unconditionally, but somebody who's loving on themselves too. Yeah. See, it keeps coming up. The fall in love card. So you're calling in the soulmate. Yeah. You got this. Things are going to come in, and I really am excited for you. Yeah, you got new wealth coming in, and behind that wealth, you have a wealth of love coming in. Yeah, look at that. I love this for you. It's all going to work out. The blessings coming. Because you have been doing work on yourself. Because it did say keep in mind, because your soulmate could be different than, see, it says you deserve love. Somebody's healing family issues. And somebody's walking around with deception too. So it's time for forgiving and learning. Yes, love for you is worth waiting for. Because you have a new love coming in. Because this person is stuck with codependency issues, that past person. But this new person might just be your true love. But we'll find out. We'll find out on our next reading. I'm going to try to come on more often. And then whenever I come on, I'll do a free reading for you. One free reading. Every live. So Don't just rush and do it all tonight. Don't rush for tonight. Not for tonight. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for helping me, because I'm walking on the same thing. I'm not going to give up on anything as far as life and everything. Still fun. Shoot, let's have fun. I'm working on some different things, and all my subscribers, I really don't want to. Well, I think I should manifest it. My plan is because I work in a production company and I'm a writer. And so I'm looking for land that I want so I can have a healing farm, but I want to have a performing arts place where people can come in. Hello, hey. They can come in, come, and I'll just charge like a little bit, have some little trailers people can stay in. We have performing arts. We'll just spend a day just hanging out and, just doing check-ins. And my main thing is I want to have it like what I used to do with my kids. Every Sunday we would have what I call a check-in. And every Sunday, I would love to do that with you guys too, but I would like to do it where we actually see each other. So we could probably do that on Google. There's no charge or anything like that. The only thing is that you guys give me love and I give you love back. But anyway, we get together and we just talk. We check in with each other and ask how the person feels. We'll let the person, and then my kids, they get to the point where they write down things that we want to talk about. And we'll do it every Sunday. And see, that's what I want to do with my my little homestead or whatever you want to call it. Because there's going to be a sports place where people could come play sports. Not everybody, but it's going to be private. But, have where you come out and sports and go hiking and then, do whatever it is that you want to do. And then on top of that, being able to just have someone, like we used to have where we can go to mama's house, whatever. I wanted to kind of be like going to your family's house, a family member that's really there for you. So you do a lot of healing and do a lot of cooking, a lot of eating, a lot of farming, and just going out and have fun, hiking and everything. So just keep me in your prayers because that's what I'm working on. And then what I'll do is I'll have it where people can like if you're going out camping, and then you can just come in. Only thing you have to do is just bring yourself and bring your clothes, whatever you want to wear. But you just have to get yourself there. And when you come, I won't have it open to the public or anything like that, but just certain people, especially my subscribers. I'll let you guys come. And then come there and be able to spend time together, like a day or two. Then you can go back and be replenished. Because I know that's what I used to do to my mom's house. I would go over there whenever I was having hard time. And I would just be so much better. And then I got to the point where I was always hanging around with my parents when I would get off work, me and my kids, or I would get out of school. But yeah, just continue to just believe in what it is you really want, but also believe that you deserve it. Yes. Let's see what this 10 says. This person wants to get to know you first. So they really are getting to know you. They have feelings for you. They want to get to know you before they even think about marriage. Yeah. They want to start off slow before they think about marriage. Very slow, but not too slow. You're welcome. Yeah. They want to get to know you. Yeah, they want to get to know you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I love those. never seen those before. Thank you. You guys are so beautiful. I send all my love and blessings to you too. Yeah, this person wants to get to know you. But this person does have feelings for you. They might even feel territorial towards you. So they could be wanting to think about marriage, but it looks like they're territorial though. They want to make sure there's no obstacles in the way. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey! How's it going? How are you doing? I don't understand. Can you rephrase your question? But still, I'm not clear. I don't understand. Tell me more. Explain to the situation for me. Who is this person? So someone is contacting your partner. Who is this person? I still don't understand. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm pulling the card for. I'm patiently for waiting to understand if you're saying, and I'm also taking time to shuffle the cards so we can get the energy to find out what it is that the universe is saying, or trying to figure this out between the sentences that you have placed. Did you say someone you want to know when this person, if they're going to be removed from your life? So, okay. Is it the person or is the person's energy? Does the person spend time with you? She spends time with both. What is her connection to you? What is her connection to you? Okay, so she has nothing to do with you. Okay. So she's in his life. She's not in your life. Okay. So this person, trying to figure this out. Give me a few minutes. She's going nowhere, and he's deceiving you. She's going nowhere. She's going nowhere. He's deceiving you, or he's being deceived by her. Financing, some kind of a connection financially that's being drained or something. The 5. Yeah, she's going nowhere. And she's causing a conflict between the two of you. She's deceiving this person, and this person's deceiving you, and you're deceiving yourself. She just told me she's not going anywhere. It's like I heard her voice. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. She's pretty much sold her soul to him. but he's in love with you. Yeah, she sold a soul to him. Yeah, but this person's in love with you. Yeah, this person trying not to go anywhere. Yeah, because this person's trapped with a deception. This is a deceptive queen who brings conflict against the Queen of Diamonds. Stabs the Queen of Diamonds in the back through the relationship that the Queen, been stabbed. That's it. That's it. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Oh, that was beautiful. You okay? You should have some pancakes or French toast. Today, Tuesday. Oh yeah. Almost 2 o'clock. Let's not go to bed. For almost 4 hours. Well, thank you, everybody. I guess I will go to the kitchen. I'm hungry.